I've always been about empowering people who've experienced barriers. I'm a survivor of domestic violence myself, but that's not necessarily what drives me. I really love when people can be awakened to new opportunities and new possibilities in their life, and I'm really proud of the program that we offer that provides a lot of pathways.
We recently had a survivor who graduated who talked about her time here at Coburn Place. That particular survivor talked about coming into her home and just needing a week to rest. She had been in what we call fight or flight for many months and many years. And when she got into our building, she was able to just sleep. And during that time, she took advantage of all of our programs that Rachel talked about and the therapy for herself and her children. She was able to get her life back, go back to school, able to reconnect with her children, and able to move forward. And that story is so impactful to me because that survivor leaned into her own resiliency. She leaned into her own strengths, and she was able to make that happen. And that's a story that we see repeated often in all of our survivors who lean into their strengths to overcome. We know how important it is for children to see something different and how they are impacted by domestic violence. And she was able to break that cycle for her family.
Almost everyone who leaves here is able to have stable housing on their own afterwards. People who've experienced trauma since they were children, which made them vulnerable to those relationships where they experienced abuse and control. For a lot of survivors in Indianapolis, that feels normal until something happens and they realize it doesn't. Often that's an awareness that this is impacting my kids and I don't want my kids to think this is normal. We're building toward a two-generation approach or a whole family approach because domestic violence can really be harmful to the family unit and particularly the mother-child unit. The ability for moms to see themselves as the healthy, trustworthy leader of their family, for kids to trust that they're going to be safe and that they have goals together is just really a beautiful thing.
Coburn Place really would like the community to get involved and join us in our work to support survivors. Go to our website and fill out a form there that will talk about volunteer opportunities and donor opportunities as well.